we're gonna keep heading up. Just want to show that area there looked unfamiliar to me. And then I saw this sign here. And then I saw this little fella. So that's actually where we want to go. I almost missed it. That's pretty funny. Despite the fact that there's blue markers every 30 feet. Hey, I'm going up this way. I haven't been up this trail maybe since I was 12. There has been a lot of wind damage as of late. I mean, there's a lot of rotten trees, so that's to be expected, but wowzers. That's a big one. Right there, buddy. Just want to show one of the trail hazards. Gotta watch out for these guys. I mean, they're orange, but they're not that orange. All right. Continue on, doggo. Alrighty. This is a rainy, wet Memorial Day. Figured Ted and I would get out and do some hiking anyways, because that's what everybody died for. I think we're going to turn around soon though, because these rocks are pretty slick when it's raining out. And basically, I don't think I want to fall down that hill, end up in a ditch, and nobody knows where we are, Ted. Hey. Oh, he doesn't care. He'd survive out here in the wild anyways. Just like the rest of his wild Yorkie brethren. You all right, buddy? Got an upset stomach? All right. So I GPS marked this point here. And then we're just going to head down from here. Whew. Heading back home. Tried to call home, but all I had was one bar. And it wouldn't complete the call, so that's that. Now, for those that say you shouldn't hike alone, and you should always tell somebody where you're going, I told that guy. And I told that guy. He knows. And Mary knows that we were up on the hill. She didn't know exactly where. But Ted knows how to get home anyways. I'm not super worried about that. That's my main concern. I want to make sure the Yorkie gets back. And he's pretty good that way. This is a man of the world. All right, I gotta put this back in my pocket. These rocks are pretty slick. Hey, dude, just want to show off the... So they put these water bars in. And it's kind of impressive because, I mean, some of these are really good-sized rocks. They had to dig them up, and then they had to plant them there so that they would direct the water flow off, keep the rest of the trail from washing out. That is definitely a young man's sport there. Hey, I'm not headed back that way. I'm going this trail. Another. Hey. You coming with me? Come on. We're going on this trail. Moneybrook. That'll lead us back to our house. It's another really nice water bar they put in there. All right, this is straight down. We got slick roots, so I'm gonna put you on pause again. I'm taking the trail, but as you can see, Tundra Dog, he was going directly through the forest. So for every mile I do, I think he does like 3 or maybe 4. Oh, now you're on the trail for a split second. I want to show people why you don't hike up here at night. Okay, so here's our blue marker. So if it's dim out and all you see is this, you might be inclined to go this way. Right? Because it is, after all, a trail. Hey, careful. You remember, don't you? Yeah. That's a very long way down. All right, we're not going that way, man. Ted, we're heading back. I was just showing it off. So yeah, try and stay away from night hunting unless you've got a flashlight, because that's usually about the only thing that's going to get you up here. People worry about bears and wolves and fox for who knows what reason. That's usually what gets you. It's not the fall. It's a sudden stop at the end.
20 minutes completed. You've covered 0.64 miles.
All right. So that's 0.64 miles since the turnaround that we made just before Sperry Road. This is the bridge that I may have shown in one of the other videos where it mostly collapsed. I'm going to cross it because that's the only way I've got of getting across. But I'm going to watch it because this is going to be slick. And it's on a Batman angle, which is awesome. And nothing's connected, which is also awesome. Man, that's a huge bummer. Hopefully they'll get that fixed before a big storm takes it out. All right, back on Moneybrook. How you doing, buddy? All right, so that trail there gets us in trouble. And this trail here gets us home. Guess which one we're taking, buddy? Yeah, you figured it out. Careful. This one will also probably be pretty slick. This is why we live here. That's just amazing. Many times as I come up here, it's just still amazing. All right. That is my greatest fear in the woods. Why don't you guys stay off the trail? Jeez, man. You too. Go that way or go that way, but go somewhere. Bad lizard. You too. Keep moving. And take your kid with you. Almost onto our bridge. Here's another one. Move along, man. Move along. Keep going. I'll stay in the middle of the trail. All right. As you can see, Ted already beat me across the bridge. He's on his way home. Normally what we'll do, whoops, zoom out a little bit. We head up this way because there's an old logging trail that goes up and then it kind of breaks off and then we just follow it back to the house. But as it was raining out today, kind of crappy and slick, I think we're just going to take the trail home. Normally we don't like taking the remainder of the public trail just because you run into a lot of people and stuff out here. Ted and I are the solitary hikers. Well, I am. Maybe Ted's not. I don't know. I never really asked him. Hey, dude. So this tree here, Ted and I sat down here one time during the winter after somebody went through the middle of the river when it was like 10 degrees out or something like that. So I had to rearrange his uniform so that he wouldn't freeze to death. We called that picture Sir Tedman Hillary. Well, this is something. I guess the state's got some ambitious utes. It's impressive. Normally that's not that wide open. I could land a plane in there. All right, we have officially come to the end of our trail. Just wanted to remind all of our American viewers that today is Memorial Day. And get off that couch. Get out there and do something. People died so you could have fun, have a picnic. So I think that's kind of their marching orders to you. Remember, but do, for those that can't.